Hello. This is Within the Chart here. It's my first YouTube video, so I will be nervous. Um, but yeah, we have got the dollar index here. Let me just select my brush tool. As you can see, price has been in a bearish momentum for the longest of times, and well, quite recently, we have been in a bullish momentum to the upside basically. Um, um, with that being said, we do have an inverse head and shoulders. We have our left shoulder right here, we have our head, and we have our right shoulder right here. We do have our neckline over there as well, and the price broke out, and we've come back to retest in a corrective structure, hoping that price will push to, well, basically the upside now, isn't it? um, yeah. Right now, as things stand, this is the previous support, and well, price is moving in a corrective structure into that area of value basically. So what we are waiting for is that price will come into this area. We already have our first touch, second touch, and we're waiting for a third touch right there. There is a whole lot of volume over here as well. The touch, retest of support, all things are pointing to price going to the upside basically. So we will see during the week what happens, but right now I'm currently waiting for my order, my alert to be triggered as well. I'll be waiting for a push to the upside, a retest on the lower time level, on the lower time frames, and a push to the upside. With that being said, as you can see, I have this marked up right here. USD pairs when the dollar index is buying, Euro USD, AUD USD, NZD USD, gold, they are all going to be selling basically. And your pairs such as USD JPY, USD SAR, USD Mexican, what Prasa, basically everything that is USD initially, XXX will be buying. And that's what we have on the dollar index. Sorry about that. Yeah. Next pair, Euro CHF, Euro Swiss. Well, with Euro Swiss, we have a beautiful ascending structure right here. Sorry about that. We have the first touch, second touch, and we are waiting for our third touch over here. Well, I would like for price to approach this area in a corrective structure so that we can break to the downside basically. But also, I do know that it's probable that price may come here and impulse to the downside, but also we do have this area of value right here, our previous support area, where we do have our first touch, second touch, and it's possible that price may break this area, come up here in a corrective manner, give us our third touch, and push to the downside. Since while we do have a whole lot of volume within this area, it's possible that price may go up there as well and break to the downside. And well, that's that. We will be targeting these previous lows, and that's that on Euro Swiss. NZD CAD. And with NZD CAD, we've been bullish, but we had this corrective structure which evidently broke out to the downside. We were looking for more momentum to the upside, but then that did not play out, right? You can see we had this structure right here, but price ended up coming to the downside. Still fine, nothing to worry about. Price broke to the downside. We have a bullish bearish flag right there. We do have our sorry about this. We do have our first touch, second touch, third touch right there. Right now all our conditions have been met, so we will be waiting for a push to the downside, hopefully a break of support, a nice retest, and a push to the downside again, giving us our left shoulder, our head, our right shoulder, and a push to the downside. But yeah, that's what we're going to be waiting for on the NZD CAD. Next pair, GBP NZD, GBP NZD. Not gonna lie, GBP NZD showed me flames last week. I've been looking to go long over here, but then we didn't get an entry. And I went in on a risk entry, mind you, but then it ended up pushing to the downside basically. We came back to retest previous lows, giving us a double bottom right here. So what will I be waiting for? I am seeing a potential inverse hanging shoulders, left shoulder, head, and if we do break above these areas, I'd be hoping for a beautiful retrace into these areas of value to the upside, and that's what we're going to be waiting for on GBP and ZD. And yeah, footing wedge, previous highs, previous lows. It's also easy, just gotta be patient. Euro USD, like I said, on the dollar index, when it pushes down, it pushes up. The Euro USD pushes up. So basically what we're going to be waiting for is to see whether price is going to push into this area, give us a double bottom, a double top, sorry about that, double top, and then push to the downside hopefully. If not that, price could just come up here, give us a young entry on the low time frames, and we're just going to be sinking to this area. But yeah, that's that. On Euro USD, not much structure, just going off on what's happening on the dollar index, that's all. Euro AUD. Euro AUD is interesting, by the way. We do have, well, prices in a range to begin with over here. Prices in a range. We have a first touch, second touch, first touch, second touch. We are hoping that price is going to come here for a third touch before going to the upside again. But as things stand right now, right here, we are waiting for price to give us structure to work on. Let me just do this and that. Sorry. We were waiting for maybe a push to the downside, come back up in a corrective matcher for us to go back to the downside again, but we will see what happens basically. Yeah, with Euro AUD basically. Yep. So nervous. And my last pair is US oil. To begin with, on US oil, we had a beautiful rising wedge right here. We had our first touch, second touch, and third touch. Price melted to the downside, and now we are in bullish territory. I am waiting for price to come back and retest these areas of value to give us an inverse head and shoulders and push up to the upside. I am hoping that price comes back and retests this area in a corrective manner so that we can build up volume for when we do reach this area, we can just go to the upside. But then we will see what happens throughout the week. I will be back with an update on Wednesday. And wow, this is within the charts. May this be the first of many videos. Do enjoy the content, like, subscribe, and thank you very much. This is very raw, unedited, and well, yeah, just the beginning of many, I hope. Thank you.